And relax.
Tom and I are off at the Big Apple playing, so sorry I missed your call, but not that sorry.
Hey! What's up? Dinner is served.
Aren't you supposed to be working?
Got off early for my birthday, remember? We got some, broccoli, some fresh carrots, zucchini.
I ain't hungry.
Come on, so it's not cheesesteak, but you gotta eat.
I said that I wasn't hungry, okay?
Come on, it's healthy, good stuff. It's not gonna
Do you
clog
have
your-
something stuck in your ears? I'm not hungry.
But I was just...
dump the damn food and get the hell out of here, all right?
Fine. I hope you choke on it.
What is wrong with you? Making a scene like that.
It's not right. I'm the top neurosurgeon here. The board should respect my judgment.
They do.
Bull! They want to make sure I don't make any waves.
You burst into a meeting and you quit?
I had no choice.
Yes, you did have a choice. It was going your way till you burst in here. Now I gotta get them all together and try to call another meeting.
No more meetings. I don't need a bunch of fat cats and administrators second-guessing my decisions.
Nobody's second-guessing you, Ben, but there are rules.
To hell with the rules. To hell with the board and this whole damn hospital.
Hey, I've been looking for you.
Camille.
What are you doing in the boardroom? Ben, you look... What's wrong?
Man, what do you got in your veins? Ice water? Never had an accident? Never made a mistake that hurt anyone? Have you, St. Jack? Well, it's made you one cold and unforgiving.
Son of a...
Hey, fella, watch it. This is gonna be a church someday.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing? I come to help out.
What can you do?
You show me a tool, and I'll put it to good use.
Oh,
Hey, Julia kick you out?
What?
Thought you'd be at the hospital. Carly kicked me out, said I was hovering, making her nervous.
So?
Well, I figured Julia must have told you the same thing, otherwise you never would have left.
Anything to do with me.
Saying you and Julia split up?
You know, I'm saying I don't know where we stand. We got big problems, that's for sure.
It's a damn shame, Jack. Julia's about the best thing that ever happened to you.
Yeah, you could say that again.
Well, whatever the problem is, if you want to talk to somebody about it, I'm available.
It was you. Julia, I don't know what you're talking about.
You did this to me. You were the one who hit me. You left me there.
Julia.
I could have died and you didn't give a damn.
As the world turns.
I was nowhere near Cold Spring Road that night. Molly can vouch for me. We were together. My God, Julia, don't do this to me.
That's what you said when you got out of the car. Don't do this to me, like I was the one who hit you.
No.
You were freaked, just like you are now.
Julia.
And you said, she's alive. Thank God, keep breathing. And then you said, I can't believe it, it's all coming back to me. You said it was my fault. What was I doing wandering down the wrong side of the road?
You can't remember this.
That's it. That perfume. Couldn't forget that.
Don't you dare do this to me.
I can see it now. Your car is blue, isn't it? And there's a number 4 in your license plate. Is that all you can do? Stare at me? The least you could do is admit it. Admit you hit me. Admit you left me for dead.
It was me. I did it. I did hit you, Julia, and I'm so sorry.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Bounty, the quilted quicker picker-upper.
With little helpers, you've got big messes. Try Bounty Rinse and Reuse with sponge-like durability. Ordinary paper towels tear. Sponges can spread germs from previous uses, but Rinse and Reuse can handle the toughest jobs. One sheet is durable enough to rinse, wring, and reopen. It works till the job's done. Then throw the mess away.
The quilted quicker picker-upper.
Bounty Rinse and Reuse.
It's not just the sun, the wind, or the cold. One of the harshest environments for your baby can be the inside of his diaper, where wetness can upset its delicate pH balance. And that's why there's Pampers Baby Dry. It helps in two ways. First, the Baby Dry layer turns the blue liquid clear as it lowers the pH and wetness. Next, it pulls that wetness away from your baby's skin to help maintain a dry and healthy environment. Pediatricians know it's important to control pH, and more of them recommend Pampers. Help protect their skin from the harsh environment of wetness. Help keep it dry and healthy with Pampers Baby Dry. Pamper the skin they're in.
Zach was a freshman in high school when Roy was born. Surprise. Oh, I was very nervous about the difference in their ages, but he always treats Roy as if he's an equal.
Should we order pizza?
Okay. Roy adores the shirt that Zach gave him. Roy lives in that shirt, so it gets washed a lot. I just want to keep it looking great.
For clothes that get worn a lot, there's Tide. Regular detergents can leave clothes looking old, but Tide helps keep cotton clothes looking newer longer.
Roy feels so close to his brother. They're inseparable.
Now take in the outdoors. Fresh, cool, clean. Introducing Mountain Spring Tide with bleach. It leaves behind a fresh outdoor scent. It's gotta be Tide.
Bob and I were just discussing a patient. We disagreed about treatment, and we were working it out.
Oh, well then I'm sorry that I intruded. I'll just come back a couple of minutes.
No, wait. I want to hear how it went with Aileen from the survivor group.
Well, it was tough, but it was good, though.
Yeah.
And we discussed a lot of things. Actually, some things that you and I should go over when you have a couple of minutes.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Can you wait for me by the car? Bob and I should be, finished with each other pretty soon.
Yeah, sure, I'll see you in a couple of minutes then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did you lie to her?
I didn't lie to her.
You didn't tell her the truth.
Camille has enough to deal with right now without having to worry about me.
She's gonna find out sooner or
Look,
later.
will you stop lecturing me? You always think you know what's best, Bob. Well, you don't. And what I tell Camille is my personal business.
Ben, this is an unfortunate chain of events.
And you are not a neurosurgeon. I was right about Julia's case. I was right about that procedure. It saved her life. And don't start telling me about the rules again. I know the rules. The rules were wrong this time, and you know it. But could you let it go? No. The big, important chief of staff had to show his protege who's got the power.
Now, you listen to me.
You threw me to the wolves,
You listen to me.
Bob.
You defied a direct order and hospital policy. You performed that procedure without consent. Julia could have pulled through without...
I made the right call. But you couldn't give me the go-ahead because you were afraid.
You really believe that?
I believe you turned me into the board to save face.
If that catheter had been a fraction of a millimeter off...
It wasn't! Julia responded. That catheter saved her life.
Yes, the great God, Dr. Ben Harris. He can do anything he wants, regardless of regulations.
I would do it again. I did what I had to do. I wasn't about to let Camille die.
Camille?
I mean, Julia.
No, you meant Camille. That's what this is all about. You're frustrated because you can't help somebody that you love. Look, Ben, I want you to think about this, and once you can deal with Camille's situation, we'll go back to the board.
No, forget it. I'm not gonna bow and scrape to anybody. I'll go someplace else. There are plenty of places I turned down to come here.
Is that what Camille would want?
Camille would want me to feel good about where I work. As far as her situation goes, I am dealing with it, and now I'll have a lot more time to help her.
When are you gonna tell her?
When the time is right.
Don't wait too long.
Look, will you stop trying to tell me how to run my life? I will tell Camille that I quit when I feel good and ready and not before, and don't you dare tell her first.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to help. Look, I'm sorry this turned out the way it did. But I hope you realize, I consider myself your friend.
Our friendship ended when you turned me into the board.
What's the problem, Jack? You and Julia seem to be doing
I
really
want to
well.
forget about the problem and focus on finding whoever the hell did this to her.
Fair enough. Let's go over what we got.
Okay, we got a blue car and a 4 in the license plate.
And Julia knows it was a woman?
Yeah, she remembers it was a woman smelling perfume. Oh, and this just came in. 911 tapes confirmed that there was an aborted call from an emergency phone near the site of the accident that night.
911 got the call, but there was nobody on the line. Well, that's interesting. It doesn't give us much to go on.
Yeah, well, I just keep thinking there's got to be something else that pulls this all together.
Well, check it out, because I'd sure as hell like to put this case to bed tonight.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I called the DMV. I had them run a check on that plate. In Northern Illinois alone, there are 9,800 license plates which contain the number 4.
Okay.
And according to the car dealerships I spoke with, blue is the most popular color in the area.
Hooray.
Hell, even Carly has a blue car.
You've got to understand. I never meant to hit you. I didn't even see you, Julia. It was dark, and my mind was... I was really upset about something.
You were upset about something? That's your excuse? You left me to die because you were upset about something?
I got out of the car. I was going to call for help.
Oh, really? Well, what stopped you?
Well, I had to drive to the emergency phone, and by the time I got there, I saw that Jack's car was with you.
So you figured you were off the hook. I mean, who really cares what happens to Julia, just so long as no one knows I hit her?
No, you were going to be okay, Julia. You had to be okay. I mean, I didn't hit you that hard. I was really stressed out, Julia, and I was starting to get these cramps, and I was afraid that the baby...
Give me a break! Every time you have a little twinge, you're about to miscarry.
Oh, it's true. Ask Dr. Samuel.
Stop lying to me. Let's look at the truth. You hit me because you wanted me out of the way so that you could have Jack.
Joan London for Claret.
In my line of work, you've got to be ready. Ready to hit your mark. That's why my doctor prescribed Claret and Ready Tabs for my seasonal allergies. It dissolves on your tongue without water, so you can take it anytime, any place. One tablet means 24-hour non-drowsy relief from seasonal allergies, and it's safe for children as young as 6. There's a low occurrence of side effects, including headache, drowsiness, fatigue, and dry mouth.
Action!
Talk to your doctor about Claret and Ready Tabs. Call 1-800-Claritin.
Plunger.
Hello!
Spud wrench.
Hello!
In my mind, Bart, the greeter parrot, would end up being as friendly and knowledgeable as our True Value salespeople. Quarter-inch variable speed drill.
Hello!
In reality, he was, well, was friendly. Come on, Bart.
Hello!
Morning. A tranquil time to prepare that perfect cereal breakfast. Grains harvested by hand. Milk fresh from the source. All meticulously arranged.
You've got to be kidding.
Of course. For mornings at your pace, there's new Kellogg's Breakfast Mates with a bowl of your kid's favorite Kellogg's cereal, milk and spoon in one. It's everything you need to make breakfast easier. Kellogg's Breakfast Mates in the refrigerated section.
Have you ever been tempted by fruit?
Everybody loves fruit.
Fresh fruit?
Everybody loves fruit.
Wild fruit? Homebodies? Shy bodies? Fruit of the Loom. It's underwear. Get it? Fruit of the Loom. Everybody loves fruit.
Everybody loves fruit.
Everybody.
Tonight on The Late Show, movie star Samuel L. Jackson. It's a big deal. And tomorrow, don't miss Jamie Lee Curtis.
Watch and enjoy.
Only on CBS.
You come on.
I don't want to be here with you.
Yeah, where else are you gonna go, huh?
I'll go stay on the boat. Sam said I could.
Right, and puke every couple of minutes?
Be better than being here with you.
Look, I didn't remember you were staying here, okay? And look, I'm sorry about the food.
It's my own damn fault. Sorry about the floor.
Yeah, nobody's gonna recognize that.
So I see you got a phone.
Yeah, Kirk had a bunch down in the store when he told me I could take this one.
So who were you talking to when I came in here?
Nobody.
Nobody made you pretty damn mad.
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Why didn't you cut the don't have nobody to say nothing to anybody and just tell me it was Lizzie, wasn't it? She got you worked up. What's wrong? What'd she say?
Nothing. Oh. Okay? She was out of town.
So that's it? No more Lizzie?
You know. Maybe.
Explains the crappy mood, at least. I know how you feel.
Why, 'cause of Sam?
Mommy, dearest, I gotta tell her. You know, when she freaked out about my birthday, I just kind of dried up.
Yeah, but you know, she came through with the ice cream and everything. Why didn't you tell her then?
Because that'd be even worse. She was just being nice to me because I was some homeless kid. And everybody was standing around, and I just couldn't do it. Like, the words get all caught in here.
Yeah, same thing happens to me.
With Lizzie? Well, she's always taken off. But I guess that's what biker babes do, right?
Yeah, but you know, she's gonna be back, and I promise I'll tell her. If, you know, I can get the words out.
Hey, Silva. I got an idea. Maybe we could help each other.
Yeah, right. How the hell are we gonna do that?
Tell me you love me.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm working.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm gonna help you out.
What, just like this? We're gonna get a lot of work done.
Hey, tell me something. Why? What's the reason? Why did you almost bang your finger off?
Look, this was just bad aim, I guess.
No, it wasn't. That's Brother Jack. Yes, it is. You're ticked off at Brother Jack.
Lucinda?
Because he tried to put that hit-and-run accident on your back.
I don't want to talk about Jack with you or with anybody else, okay?
I hit the nail
Lucinda,
on the head.
I am serious about this.
I'm being serious. I'm being a friend. Don't you want a friend? You don't like it when people know how you feel? Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, boy. I want to work. Uncle Vanya, I want to work. I want to earn my union wages.
This construction work is hard work, okay?
Hard work. Oh, I see. I see. So running a corporation, that's nothing. Running a house, that's nothing. Running a family, that's nothing.
Is this about Lily? You miss Lily?
Hey, look, I'm not complaining.
I
don't
didn't say
complain
that you were
about her.
complaining. I didn't say you were complaining. I can tell. She's not calling you, is she? And you're lonely.
I am not the kind of person who mopes about. I really am not. Oh, okay, now! Give me something! Give me something to
Lou,
pound!
this work requires experience here, okay?
Okay. What's that thing, huh?
Don't touch that!
Big deal, so I touched it. Big deal. Ow, ow, ow. What is it?
Don't worry, it's
What
just
is it?
cement.
What?
All right, you'll be fine. It's cement. You're gonna make a really nice statue.
I swear to God, I did not hit you on purpose. I would never do such a horrible thing. I don't even know how you could think that.
Because you want to get rid of me so much.
No.
Carly, you have been trying to get me to leave town since the day I arrived.
No, I have not.
At Java, you said you were so happy to see me, but you kept encouraging me to move on. And then at the ball in the ladies' room, when you just let me know that Jack was the reason you and Hal were having problems. You were about as subtle as a 2-ton semi. You misunderstood. Did I? Well, no one could misunderstand your next little twist. Begging Jack to take you back. Who told you that? Jack? Unlike you, Jack is an honest, decent person who owns up when...
I owned up to it! I admitted that I hit you! Why can't you just cut me a break?
Unbelievable. I am calling the station.
Julia, I am begging you. I am sorry. I've said I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it, Carly. I nearly died.
All right. Well, I'll find a way to make it up to you. I know it. Very soon, I'm going to be coming into some money. A lot of money. And if you can just keep this between us, I'll give you some.
You're offering to buy me off.
It's a lot of money, Julia. If you don't turn me in, I can give you $2 million.
Man, Snyder, what'd you bring me out here for?
911 traced an aborted call to this phone on the night that Julia Lindsay was run down. I think it's time we got some prints.
It's been a while.
Yeah, well, not too many people make it out this way. Maybe we'll get lucky. Just find a match, all right?
You got a suspect?
I'm afraid so. I hope the hell I'm wrong.
You want incredible color, but you also want incredible hair.
Color that lasts and color that's gentle.
It's not impossible. It's Hydrian's. Incredible color that's incredibly gentle. Its unique water-based color cream hydrates your hair with luxurious, moisture-rich color that lasts and lasts. But Hydrian's won't shock your hair. It's the gentle, permanent way to color. So you're a beautiful blonde, brunette, redhead, and your hair is silky and shiny. Introduce your hair to Clairol Hydrian's. Incredible color that's incredibly gentle.
I want you to work your body. Yeah, and the head. You're gonna crush it like a peanut. Like a little peanut. You're gonna kill it.
Apparently, even a knuckle sandwich isn't a sandwich without the tangy zip of Miracle Whip.
You always pass along what's beautiful in life. You and your Werther's original. There's only one like you. Your special way to care and to share. There's only one like you. Your way of handing down what you love, so sweet and good. There's only one like you. You give a whole life long, the heart a home. There's only one like you.
From Walt Disney Pictures,
Miss Parker and I have nothing in common anymore.
fall in love again.
It ended so fast.
It started so fast.
Well, that part I remember perfectly.
The Parent Trap, rated PG. Now playing.
Cyclone Brooke was sure she'd blown the little tramp away.
I never want to see Amber Moore's face again.
But Hurricane Amber is striking back
Amber, we're gonna be parents in 9 months.
with a vengeance.
Let's get the show on the road. Let's go tell your parents.
Now, someone is about to get wiped out. Oh, if you only knew who.
What they saw when they put a hidden camera in a nursing home. 48 hours tonight.
You want me to say what?
Say that you love me.
That is the craziest thing that I've
No,
ever...
wait. We're gonna practice for the real thing. Like in health class, when we were learning about sex ed and we had to learn to tell our parents, one of us would be the parent, the other would be the kid, and we'd ask each other questions about sex. You wanna try it?
No.
Come on, Eddie. I'll be Lizzie, you be you be Sam, I'll be me.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
What's stupid is that we're not telling Lizzie and Sam what we need
It'll
to
wait.
tell them. You know what? It won't, because life is too short and it's important.
You want me to be Sam?
Relax. You don't have to wear a wig and a dress or anything. Just stand there, and I'll think of ways to tell you that you're my mother.
You're my lost daughter.
Come on, Eddie. No.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, all right?
Okay. Good. Now sit, and I'm just gonna think of a few things, say a few different approaches.
Kirk, you are such a nitwit. Wait till I tell Lucinda what
Would
you're
you
up to now.
stop it? This is serious. Stop.
Okay, right. Serious. You want serious?
Yes.
That is gelled consomme, dear. You know.
I have waited my whole life for this. Stop. Be serious, please.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Fine, go ahead.
Samantha, I don't want this to freak you out, but no, that's not gonna work. Okay, before I started working for you, I had been watching you for a while. Now, she's gonna think like I'm some stalker or something. I can't.
Will you just spit it out already?
Okay. Sam, not so long ago, my Nana died. And she was all the family I had. And right before she died, she told me that,
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay? Hey, are you sure you're okay?
Hello? Hi.
Oh, Camille, I'm sorry. You're out in the parking lot.
Something is wrong with
Yeah,
you.
this whole case with Bob, it's just got my head screwed up.
So, you two disagree?
Yeah,
Well, you know, you can't always agree.
no. Listen, why don't you sit down and tell me all about your meeting with Aileen? Get some of your questions answered?
Yeah, they were just tough to ask, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But Aileen was great. I mean, she went through everything that I need to know about chemotherapy, what to expect from the side effects. And she gave me a couple of really great suggestions, too.
Great. Like what?
Like possibly putting off my chemotherapy for a couple of weeks and having Dr. Samuels harvest some eggs. You know, in case the chemotherapy messes everything up. I mean, it's an option for us to still be able to have children. Ben, I mean, you didn't know that chemotherapy could possibly cause infertility. I mean, you're a doctor. I just thought...
It's just tough because it's you.
Yeah. And you assumed that when and if we want to have children, we would do it the way that everybody else does.
Yeah. Old-fashioned way, huh? Yeah. Even this. Having a baby, it's out of our hands. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, no. No, I don't want you to feel sorry for me. Listen, I need you to help me decide.
Help you decide.
Yeah. I mean, should we harvest some eggs? I mean, what do you think?
This whole thing with Bob it's got me kind of off balance, you know, and I just need to take some time to get my head together before I can help you. So can I maybe meet you at your place later on, and then we can sit down and discuss all this, discuss all the options.
And if there is something wrong...
Look, I have a lot I'm dealing with right now, Camille, and I will come see you later, I promise.
Let me get this straight. If I keep quiet, you are going to give me $2 million.
January 1st, 1999. Word of honor.
Right. Where are you going to get $2 million?
Don't worry, I'll get the money. I know it doesn't mean that much to you.
Excuse me?
I knew you grew up with money.
Where'd you get that idea?
Don't worry, Julia. Your secret is safe with me. I knew you grew up in a wealthy family. Why it has to be such a secret, I have no idea.
Did Jack tell you?
Yeah, Jack told me. So what do you say? $2 million, free and clear. You can break free of the family bank, and you can have all that money of your own to play with.
You know what, Carly? You're right. The money didn't mean much to me. It never did. Money can't buy the things that matter in life. The things I want anyway.
But $2 million.
Carly, I don't want your money. I wouldn't make a deal with you if my life depended on it.
Okay, so that's it. So you turn me in, and I'll go to prison.
One.
What is this you bring me, foot soldier? A Hanes cushion-proof sock, my liege. Very thick and comfortable, sire. How does it feel? Can we duplicate this?
Many have tried. All have failed.
Very well, then. Go forth and bring back one Hanes sock for each of us.
Why is it always just one?
We Italians love one pasta best. Pasta barilla. Never sticky, never clumpy, but always perfect, always.
Al dente.
Pasta barilla, the #1 love of Italians.
Very, very good.
You remember when our hair was so healthy, but then...
My hair's been fried, dyed, and blow dry. It's been 2 years of wear and tear. Ooh, yeah. What happened to your hair?
That's why we need Luster's Pink Moisturizing Hair Lotion. Just a little penetrates every strand, protecting against hot irons and overstyling. Keeping our hair healthy looking and manageable. Luster's Pink Moisturizing Hair Lotion.
Why do the classics endure? Because they were done right. Like Hidden Valley. It's the original, not new or improved. Because Hidden Valley is the way ranch is supposed to taste.
Can your fridge hold all that?
It's always a challenge.
Well, now's the time to get a bigger one. You can take 10% off all appliances and electronics when you use your Sears card.
Sounds great.
Even if they're already on sale.
So I'll be able to keep lots of crisp green stuff, right?
If you hurry, offer ends Saturday.
Don't fight it. You're in the chocolate zone. Indulge it with sweet escapes, real Hershey's chocolate, and less fat.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Every story is a local story. An economic change in Asia or a medical discovery in Europe could change your life forever. Finding the connections takes experience. Making them clear is what we do, because our job is to make sure that every story hits home.
The CBS Evening News with Dan Rather. Experience you can trust.
He needed a new liver to live and got a miracle. Now witness Tom Marvoli's remarkable recovery. Special assignment follow-up tonight at 11 on CBS 2 News.
The NFL's on CBS 2, where it should be. All the action, all the fun, all the hits, kicks, and scores. We're ready for some football. Are you? The NFL's on CBS 2, starting August 8th. Welcome home.
On the next Jackie Collins Hollywood, Angie Dickinson dressed to kill in the back of a taxi.
In the middle of New York, going around and around and around.
On the next Jackie Collins Hollywood.
Today at 3 on CBS 2.
On the one hand, I'm tough, as my family can tell you. On the other hand, I have a soft side. And at last, there's a dishwashing liquid with the same split personality. New Dawn Special Care. It cuts tough grease better than other brands, yet won't remove the natural oils in your skin, so it's gentle and easy on your hands. Come to think of it, Special Care's a lot like me. Tough when necessary, but basically a soft touch.
Introducing New Dawn Special Care. Takes grease out of your way.
Are you looking for an apartment, condo, or house? Call 789-RENT. It's free and easy. To find your new home, pick up the phone, call 789-RENT, or search our internet site.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you okay?
When I get excited, I hyperventilate. I'm fine.
Here, come on, sit down over here. Come on. Come on, sit down. Sit. Are you okay? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Can you breathe?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You want to try again later? And you can...
No, this isn't gonna work anyway. How do you tell somebody like Sam, so cool and sophisticated, that you're her daughter?
Well, you know what? I thought that was the point of acting this out.
Why the hell can't I just tell her? Why can't I just say it?
That's so easy.
What?
You're scared.
I'm not scared of nothing.
Listen, you are scared that she is gonna laugh in your face, scared that she is gonna tell you to get lost.
Nana had this long, involved story about why my mother couldn't keep me. No money, too young, blah, 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 and I just thought it was a load of crap.
Listen,
that maybe she didn't want me.
A lot of mothers have to give up their kids when they don't want to because they don't have a choice. Now, come on. Let's try this again. Come on.
Samantha, this is really hard for me. And I've been trying to find the right way to tell you. I know you. I know who you are, at least. Even before I started working here. You and I go back. Way back. And this hasn't been easy for me to tell you, but please don't get mad. I'm your kid. I'm your daughter. How'd I do?
Good. You did real good.
Cement! It's cement! Why didn't you tell me that there was cement in this thing?
Because you insisted that you knew everything, that's why.
What do you mean? This place is very badly run. It's very badly run.
It's the construction site's fault,
No, come on,
not
give me
yours.
a sign or something. Well, it's not my fault. It's definitely not my fault.
Well, you ran up here in Designer Dreams trying to prove that you can do anything, and why do you do that with me? Huh? You don't have to prove that. I'm completely impressed by what you can do. You can do so many things I can't even dream of.
Shut up. Are you patronizing me? What are you saying?
I am not patronizing you. I'd be nuts. I just wanted to let you know that I get it.
Well, you get... Okay, you get it. What do you get?
I get you.
Oh, great. Well, if you get me so much, get me out of this. Do something. I don't want to be immortalized in stone here.
I'll just hose you down, all right?
Don't shoot. I don't want to be... I don't want to be hosed down. I don't like water. I don't like water. I don't want to be hosed down like I'm some mad woman. I need a bath. I want a bath. That's what I want.
I was divinely inspired just now.
Let's do something.
My child, I am going to sleep.
What?
Come with me.
Where?
Come on.
Oh, God. Look at it. That'll make you feel better, won't it? If I go to prison, because what's happened to you is so terrible.
Carly, this is not about me. You broke the law, and you have to
I didn't do it on purpose. And when I realized it was you, I knew that everyone would assume the worst. They always do when it comes to me. I was scared, Julia. I was scared for my baby.
Stop that, Carly! Stop using your baby!
Not. This pregnancy has been hell, and you know that. If I go to jail, there's no telling what'll happen to this baby. You want that on your conscience? You want to tell Jack that my baby is going to be born in prison? That is, if I even make it to term.
What are you saying?
It's really very simple. If you care about Jack as much as you say you do, you will help me take care of this baby.
So the scanner read the prints you found on the emergency phone. Now they're in the hard drive?
And you can compare them against the prints online. Everything they've got down in Springfield.
Okay, great. That includes the employees in this department too, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. I think I can take it from here. Thanks.
Hey, Jack. You just got this fax from the DMV?
Thanks.
Looks like they got the license plate number that you requested.
Yeah, that was fast. Thanks a lot. Late model sedan, blue, registration, blah, blah, blah. License plate number UMY3714. Carly Tenny Munson.
The introduction of Visine revolutionized eye care. Now, there's Advanced Relief Visine. This simulation shows how its moisturizing formula spreads soothing, cooling relief. Try Advanced Relief Visine. It gets the irritation out.
If it ain't eggs, it ain't breakfast. I love eggs.
Did you know eggs are a good, inexpensive source of high-quality protein?
The incredible edible egg. I love eggs.
Still shaving with soap and water? Try Skintimate Shave Gel and Shave Cream, each with 75% moisturizers, including vitamin E. Soften, smooth, and protect against nicks with Skintimate. And try Skintimate's creamy, exfoliating smooth shave. One more way to love your legs.
The world's most colorful taste.
Now try a new Oriental style from Wishbone.
I asked my doctor about those new prescription diet pills. He said they're only for people who are seriously overweight, not for me. But I wanted to lose weight, so I talked to my pharmacist. He recommended Dexatrim. I lost 12 pounds, and I wasn't hungry.
Dexatrim, just one time-released caplet, works all day to help you eat less and lose weight.
The Dexatrim plan was easy. I lost 12 pounds, and I feel great.
Lose weight with Dexatrim, recommended #1 by pharmacists.
You did it. It's so good, you did it.
I did it. I did it. Oh, thank God. I'm your daughter, Sam. I did it. Ah.
Calm down. Calm
Your
down.
turn.
No, I think I'll...
Come on, we had a deal.
Look, I only caved because, because you were so desperate. I mean, I don't need to.
You don't need to because you're not going to say nothing. You don't have the guts to lay the big one on Lizzie.
I will tell her when I tell her, okay? Now get off my back.
Yeah? Let's prove it then. Use me. I'm Lizzie. Lay it on me.
I can't do this. This is stupid. You don't look anything like Lizzie.
And you look like Sam?
I ain't gonna do it.
You're lost, sucker.
I've been thinking. Maybe it's better if I let her say something to me.
Maybe she won't, because she don't know how you feel. Now, come on, Eddie. Just sit down and practice, all right? And if I don't look like Lizzie, then shut your eyes. Shut your eyes. And see Lizzie, and just think about it, and just tell her you love her. Just say it.
Go ahead, Eddie. Say it. Eddie, please say it. Because I feel it too. But I need to hear you say it first.
Boy, Eddie, you don't gotta say nothing. You just look at her like that, and she's gonna know.
Camille,
Hey.
where's Ben?
Oh, he said he was working on that case.
What case?
The one that you two were discussing earlier.
Oh, I see.
I waited for him for like, I don't know, half an hour in the parking lot, and when he didn't show up, I finally came back here.
And he was gone?
No, he was here. But he was obviously upset about something, and I needed to talk to him about some important decisions that we need to make, and he just shut down. He just didn't want to hear it and took off.
Too bad. Anything I can do to help?
No, thank you. No.
think what threw him is I started talking about freezing my eggs before I start chemo, and
I see.
I know, I mean, it hit me hard, too. It's very clinical and impersonal egg harvesting. I mean, it made me feel like I'm going to be running a chicken business or something.
It is a difficult decision to make.
Yeah, well, Bob, I've been hit with a lot of difficult decisions lately, and I need a little help right now.
Well, you have Susan Stewart and Dr. Foley.
And I have Aileen, and they've all been wonderful, but it's just not enough. You know, I just wish that somebody could say, Camille, this is what you have to do right now. I know it doesn't work that way, and what's right for me might not be right for somebody else, but from the moment I was diagnosed, I've been racing against the clock, making these enormous decisions. I mean, half of them it's a crapshoot. I mean, who knows? Lumpectomy or mastectomy? Reconstruction, no reconstruction. Freeze an egg, don't freeze an egg. You know, I just, every night, right before I go to bed, right before your head starts to shut off, you know, I have this fantasy that I'm gonna wake up, all the decisions have been made, all the procedures have been done, and everything's fine, everything's normal. And just simply, Ben and I can just live, you know, just have a life together. Just be.
You're together now?
Yeah, I know. But it's times like these, like right now, I just feel really alone.
What do you think, Lord? Bible says heaven and the highest heaven can't contain you. So, we build you a house. Why? Because we need some place to come when life isn't so good. Hard to believe this place was just a pile of rubble a couple months ago, burned to the ground because of me. Because one guy who didn't like the color of my skin had to get even. I don't understand. Why did all those people have to get hurt and die because of me? See, I figured it was a test. A test that ended in a cabin out in the middle of nowhere where I killed a man who hated me because I'm the color that you made me. So did I pass or fail? Because now you're putting me through another test, and this time it's Camille. The woman that I love, she's got cancer, and you make me this brilliant doctor, but you won't let me help her. Camille's talking about harvesting eggs. Well, I got a question. What good are a bunch of frozen eggs if she doesn't... I have faith in you. I have prayed to you. I have put my life in your hands, but I don't understand. Why? Talk to me. Please, give me a sign, something. Help me. Help me understand.
Deodorant soap. The cool deodorant scent is so invigorating you can't wait to get close. But Pure Rain also has moisturizer for skin that feels better and makes you want to stay close. And nothing's more invigorating than that. Lever 2000 Pure Rain, the refreshing clean for all your 2000 parts.
Spray and Wash says, why hold them back when you can?
Let them go, let them play. Let them grow a little more each day. Let them run, have some fun. Let them go.
Spray and Wash knows. You got kids, you got stains. And Nothing penetrates stains faster than new Spray and Wash Advanced Stain Care. Nothing. So dress them up and
Let 'em go. Let 'em go with new Spray and Wash.
For gas that makes you feel bent out of shape, now the power of Gas X takes a new form. New extra-strength Gas X Liquid with the fastest, most powerful medicine to speed relief. Try new Gas X Liquid, the power to fight gas, liquid fast.
Greyhound can take you just about anywhere in America. And when you plan ahead, two can travel for the price of one, Monday through Thursday, with the Greyhound Companion Fare. Fare so low, you're free to go. Greyhound, where can we take you?
Today, people of all ages are out there doing, refusing to give in to the aches and pains of life because of an advanced medicine called Advil. The relief is glorious. Advil works fast, right at the site of arthritis pain, stopping it where it starts. Arthritis to muscle aches to headaches. Advil relieves all kinds of pain. Advil simply lets people do what they love to do.
Hey. By the way, how you gonna save me?
The only way that really works, a full dunk.
No. You said you were divinely inspired and you knew a way to save my soul.
I brought you down here so you could wash up.
That's all?
No, I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone. You could get clean. And then I could make good on my standing offer for a skinny dip.
You never give up.
No, I don't.
No, you don't. All right.
I wanted something I really want. I think that's something we have in common. How about it? Loose.
I have a question.
Please fire away.
Is this the same exact technique that you used on the other rich lady to save her?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you? This waiting game. You know, I have met a lot of people like you in my life. Self-absorbed grand dames, self-serving debutantes. But you are one in a million. I mean, you don't care what is at stake or who you hurt, just so long as you get what you want. What really baffles me, what I just don't get, is how you sucked in Jack and how. He's such a nice man. Why would he ever marry you? God, and that poor baby. That's why I'm not gonna do it. The baby. What? What did you say? I'm not gonna turn you in for the sake of the baby. Oh, Julia, thank God. That poor child deserves a break. God knows he's not gonna get many growing up with you. I can't tell you how grateful I am. Then don't. This is your wake-up call, Carly. Don't blow it. Stop thinking of yourself. You hit me, and when you saw that you could get away with it, you went on your merry way and you didn't think twice about it. For once, stop and consider the other people involved. Think of who you are going to hurt. Think of Hal and Jack. Think of your baby. And don't do it to them.
those are your prints on the emergency phone. My God, Carly, you actually did it. You hit Julia.
Hey, Jack, I didn't know you were back. Anything new in the hit and run?
This is the cut. Ouch! It only was washed, which let in the germs that caused the infection that could have been prevented.